Good morning. It's Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. It's 5:48 a.m. It is a balmy 34 degrees here in beautiful northern Utah. And I have a special guest joining me this morning. You know her. It's Banana Mac.
What's up,
Banana,
everyone? I got
what's the
whipped
temp up
cream.
in the Great White North?
It's actually 2 degrees today. Pretty warm for January.
2 in,
Two. What's two in Fahrenheit?
I don't know, cold.
I don't know. It's actually not that cold. It's mild. A spring jacket and a hoodie kind of day.
Okay. I mean, that's where we're at, so we're probably close.
Yeah, we're both in the Great White.
Um, Good morning, y'all. So obviously we check the feed, which um always ends up going into some sort of like side quest where we're looking at how much something sold for. Um and I get frustrated every morning seeing what people are selling their moments for. And it's not funny. It's actually infuriating, but it's so ridiculous that it's funny. Um,
It's unbelievable.
will you just kind of recap that timeline of moment?
Oh my god.
First of all,
Okay,
remind me the
so
moment.
Ryan
Nemhard.
Nebhard's Origin. So it's
Okay.
Origin #1 jukebox
Okay.
is what I was looking at.
Okay.
Okay, so I've been stacking him since his rookie debut. There are only two collectors who own all his specials for all the rookie debuts, the standard, the blockchain, and the hardcore. There's two of us. So you know who's after this moment. So I see this one, the #1 jukebox, come up. And I think it was listed originally for like 300 and something. And I was like, no, I'll keep watching it. I've slowly watched this moment drop. It finally hit 175. So I threw in my first offer of like $80, which sat there for, I don't even know, a week maybe. And then I started going higher and I hit it up to 125. At the same time, this moment dropped down to 149. So I assumed whoever was selling it was not going lower than that.
Yeah.
Then an offer got accepted on my Aaron Gordon. So my 125 was out of my account. And I didn't reload the Dapper because I was like, well, they're not
Yeah.
selling it to me for that price.
Right.
To then go on, and let me set the scene. I'm standing at my gym, working out. It's a Monday, trying to do my thing. And I look and I see it relisted for $333 because that fucker Greatest Pirate Hunter got it for $66. So I was
Un
fired up.
Unreal.
Like,
Un
like who sells it for that?
Well, I mean,
We
I
know
don't
who sold it.
wanna
We
put them on blast, but it was Hilly. Now, Hilly has been ripping packs like a absolute madman.
Oh yeah.
They're not new to the platform.
No, and here's the thing. When my $125 offer got canceled, it was because $150 went to Hilly for the Aaron Gordon. Yeah, yeah, Coultin.
Oh my god.
And my thing is
So,
like, why would you not have found my name and been like, yo, $100. I'm gonna sell it to Grace Pyre Hunter for 66. I'll give it to you 100 for $100. I would have been like, bro, give me 10 minutes, I'll get the Dapper.
right.
Like, why would like I can't fathom selling it to a flipper.
Well, and so maybe Top Shot needs to have like a red flag, like this this person is a known flipper. But when I see an offer like on one of my moments, it's I never see who it's from. Is that because I'm usually just on mobile?
I don't see it on the platform, but typically I get a notification in my email from Live Token,
Mhm.
and
Does
that's
that
where I
show
see
the
who sent it.
okay.
That'll show it,
Um,
but I also turn my phone sideways and then read the name sometimes.
yeah, right. Um, so I was thinking about this last night, and because 'cause I've been kinda quietly saying, like, I'm not sure that offers I mean, offers are cool because they guarantee instant liquidity, um,
Yeah.
but lately, I have just been like, do we do we still are we still happy with how offers are working on the platform?
I mean, I can tell you one thing I don't like, which
What's that?
is offers being available when a moment's still in a pack,
Yeah,
because people will
because
rip the pack and just sell it undervalued, and they're
yeah,
degens. And like,
uh-huh,
I hate that because I'm like, man, like I know people right now who are stressed about moments that they want because it's like, do you outbid a moment that's still in a pack and then have a problem and not receive it because you've upped the price so crazy and you end up in a battle? Or do you risk it and wait till it's pulled and see if the
right,
person will hold or sell?
right. Um, I agree with that. I've thought about that too. I think that they should kill the pre-drop offers.
Yeah.
It really because the people that are sitting there making offers before the drop even happens are flippers.
Yeah. Or whales, one or the other.
And I mean, maybe we just need to get our asses in gear. It's just that I don't have like, I work more than full-time at my job, and I have kids, like, I don't have a desk job, like, I'm actually working when I'm at work. I picture some of these people, Nurja, Greatest Pirate Hunter, like, they don't they must not work. They're just at home, and they're just looking at every moment, and they've got the Dapper loaded, and they're just throwing the most disgusting offers on everything. Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Maybe the 10 offer limit that they have for automatic moments should be across the board. Yeah.
I'm conflicted on that one.
Botted.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's botted.
I don't know
I
about
mean,
all
my
that.
thing is like, how do you keep Dapper in your account? I think we have the same problem, Colton. Like we when we
Yeah.
get Dapper, we don't keep it.
No,
Like
I have 17 cents in my Dapper. And
I
that
have
is 18 cents?
$18. I found
Oh, hell
$10
yeah.
hit my account this morning. I don't know what for, but
Look, botting, like, I don't know that how do I say this? If the moment's selling, the moment's selling, but my problem isn't I don't know. My problem is that okay, here's my problem, banana. People don't know how to value their moments right now, and they don't have the
yes.
patience to,
Bingo.
like, let the market re because I've said this 3 different times. The marketplace is it's changing. It's reforming. Be
Yeah.
and it's dumb why it is. It's changing because so many people were overbuying for fast break or over investing or like over whatever the word is. Like And so I'm glad that Topshop made those adjustments to Fast Break because I don't think that a number one cereal should be worth more for a side game. But people are like going the total opposite. Like, oh, a number one it's worthless. Like,
It's crazy. Like I don't understand. I picked up a jukebox number one Michael Porter Jr., who's having a phenomenal year for like
mhm.
$40.
Yeah.
That's stupid. That should not be that price. And it's a minted out of 10. Like I don't understand it. I can't. And here's one thing I'll give someone credit to. I've been collecting the Mojo set, and there was a number one that someone contacted me about who owns it, and they were looking to sell it. And they were like, "What would you value it at?" And I was like, "Honestly, my max is 200 based on where they're all sitting currently." And the person was like, "Yeah, not really worth it for me to sell for 200. I think a number one should be worth more than that. Like, I'll probably end up locking it over selling it." And as much as I want that moment and it's not going to flipper if you sell it to me, kudos to you for being like, I'm locking it and I'm not letting it go undervalued. Like,
Yes.
we need more of that.
That's what we need more of. We need less people that are like just have diarrhea and can't keep their shit together. And
And like,
so
why would someone not use the chat feature though and contact
right.
us?
And I want to ask our friends at Dapper Labs if it's possible. I'm sure it's possible to get a notification when you receive a message. Um I message people on Top
I
Shot daily.
I do sometimes and not other times.
Yeah, but you're logging on
So like
23
it's
times
not
a day.
consistent. It's actually 49, but close.
Right, and you see the little red dot, like, on your thing on the top right. I
Yeah,
guess
but I missed it before because I didn't see it, but I did have a message.
yeah, I check it very regularly, but, like, this Brooks barn burner, I know Okie Kid and Thunder Hour are keen. Let's see. Okay, so J-Bus is selling it. If I were to make an offer, there's no offers on this moment. So,
No, so Gray's Pirate Hunter will do $66.
I think he'll offer less than that. I think he'll offer
You think so?
46. Yeah.
That's even worse.
So
Oh my
one
god.
of the other issue that like the number one cereal going for cheap, like that is a little less. I mean, whatever. Like certain people just don't think like Lincoln Cannon, Jazz Super Collector doesn't really value special cereals differently than other moments. Um,
I didn't know
but
that.
um, but they have got to find a way. So me and Okie Kid were talking about this yesterday because I was throwing a little mini tantrum because I wanted, so I have the standard modest, but before I got that, I wanted the galactic so bad. And I
It's
messaged
so
the
sweet.
person that's holding number one of them, I think number three. And I was like, look, I'll give you, he's a big Timberwolves fan, Anthony Edwards fan. I was like, I will send you this Anthony Edwards for the win rare, which it's a dope moment, but it's not, it's like, I think the floor is around 50, probably worth 40, 35, and 200 or 210 or something like that. And I was like, I wasn't trying to lowball, but like that's what I could afford. And he's
Yeah.
like, And similar to your experience, he was like, I'd like to get a little more. And I was like, cool. I respect that. Well, then Okie Kid, to his credit, had an offer on um the edition. Look at this. He got the Galactic #2 for $88.
Oh, I'm gonna flip my table over that shit.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
$88.
Like,
So I think
oh my God.
here's the thing, like, like I'm trying to complete the well, no, I'm not going to be able to do it, but check it out. So I'm working on the Ace Bailey Rainbow, okay? So
Oh shit.
they're all the base rookies in different parallels. I have one that is numbered so far is all. And it's stamped to 2025. It's the most common stamped variant or parallel of the card. And it was around 15 or 20 bucks. To get the let's see. So if I wanted to get the okay, so out of 50, 225 or best offer. This is Topps Chrome, so that's not his base. So this one minted to, that's actually cheap. That's come down. But minted to 99 is 50 bucks. So so I see these, I'm trying to remember. Black, I think, is not the blackout. I can't remember the one that's minted to 5. See if this works. Okay. Number 1 of 5 of the red crackle board is 650. Buy it now.
Oh my God.
So there are a goofy amount of parallels of cardboard. Now I know the Top Shot has a fraction of the collectors that cardboard has, but like this is where my mind is when I'm browsing parallels.
Yeah,
Like,
because you're like,
so
make it make sense.
right. So like when I pulled that Steph Galactic, like I listed it, not really intending to sell it. I have it listed for like 6 or 700 bucks. Because a Steph Curry moment that is an addition of 5 should, yes, I got a thought on that by you, but should be worth more than what people are selling them for. Should it be 6 or $700? I don't know. We could debate that. Maybe
But
it's
look at
300,
what you
but like,
sold that Steph Curry for.
what's
That one
that?
you ripped in the Target. That Steph Curry you ripped in the Target. Look at what you sold that for.
Yeah, $4,200. And that wasn't,
Like, that was crazy.
yeah, but and that wasn't stamped to anything. That's not a hot take. I'm getting frustrated with that specific flipper, and they're not a bot because I've messaged them before. They're friendly, but
Friendly bot.
they every time we watch the feed, we see if I see a special cereal purchased, I know if I see it was Nurja, I know it's gonna just be relisted for double.
Yep, every time. I'm actually considering changing my name to Greatest Pirate Hunter Junior just to see if you fuckers start accepting my offers.
No shit.
Like, are people going to be like, "Oh yeah, $66, you can have it, Banana Mac." But if you have your name
Yeah.
Banana Mac up, I want 125 because let me gouge the human who loves collecting.
Yeah. So they've got to find a way. Um, yeah. Yeah. I've experienced that, and I know somebody else that has experienced that too. Um, what was I gonna say? Th So solutions, obviously, I can't all I can do is keep beating my drum that, like, your moments are worth more than what you're selling them for, people. Um, but I think Top Shot probably could integrate something in their website where they warn you, like, on a parallel. I don't know, what do you think? Like, warning,
I think it's
you're
hard.
accepting
I like to
you're
think if someone's a collector, they can tell that Greatest Pirate Hunter and Nearjet and all these people are just flippers. Like I knew that before the Twitter streets, that Greatest Pirate Hunter flipped everything.
yeah,
So I
but
feel like I don't know. Should people not like know that? Because how do you flag it?
well,
Because
if
then like
here's the thing though, the problem is, I think, like, when we get an influx of new users, only a small percentage of those new users will be, like, sickos like us or the people in the chat that, like, sit and, like, look at who's got what, who's selling what. Um, in my mind, like, when it really blows up, like, there's gonna be a lot of casual users, and the casual users aren't gonna know Nurja for Greatest Pirate Hunter. Um, they're just gonna see the offers and just get taken advantage of. I think that's what's happening is people are getting taken advantage of by people that understand or know opportunity.
I think people also just like when they decide they want something, it's like they'll sell anything at any price to get the next shiny thing.
Yeah,
I think that's what happened in my situation. I think they ran out of money to buy packs because of ripping toppers and sold it on the cheap to try to rip another pack. Would be my guess.
yeah. Yeah, this is a good idea Okie Kid has. Um, maybe make the price history, yeah, maybe make the price history more visible, like, or past offers. I don't know, like, just more data. Like, "Yo,
And
Banana
it's
Mac had an offer on this for double this. Are you sure you want to accept?"
yeah, like and it's hard with floaty because sometimes I've bought things on floaty and it doesn't show up on Top Shot's end. And then other times it does. It's like not consistent. I don't know if you know that or have noticed that.
Say that again?
So I sometimes buy things on Floaty and the price shows up on Top Shot. Like it'll be like, oh, top sale Banana Mac or whatever, right? But
Mhm.
there's other times I have bought a moment on Floaty and it never shows a price on Top Shot. So it's
Yeah.
like hit or miss. So like even myself, I went to look to see what a moment I paid for, and I was like, oh, I must have bought on floaty because I couldn't find how much I actually paid for my own moment. I guess I
Yeah.
probably could have if I went on live token, but you know what I'm saying.
Right. And I side note, wasn't I swear recently when you would look at a moment on Top Shot, like the sales history, I swear that it was showing the like weird 58-cent sales and stuff that
It
were
was
happening
for a
on
second.
Floaty,
Yeah, they were
and
showing.
those are gone,
They probably don't want to show that to new users.
which
I don't think I'd want to show a new user that someone bought something for 23 cents.
right.
But
Um,
it's kind of a problem at the same time because you're missing a bunch of data.
Bayou says that's with any market though. When you're new, you will get burned some way. You just have to learn and it's fine.
He's not
Yes,
wrong.
but at what like when people make a mistake, when people fumble a sale, like prime example, that jukebox Nemhard that you wanted that went for $66. What the hell does that do to the value of the other 9 jukeboxes that are available when they can see that the number 1 went for $66?
And it was the jukebox. I spent 75 on a Hex Wave Perfect Mint.
Yeah,
I
right.
spent more on a Perfect Mint of a higher mint
More,
count.
yeah,
And I spent more on his rookie debut number 1 jersey and Perfect Mint.
right.
And then like it's just like absolute insanity to me. Like
Yeah,
I've
and
been so fired up about this. I'm poor CNC Discord has dealt with this. I was telling Steve, I was like, block this account, buddy. I was fired up. I had the
yeah,
best workout of my life, though, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I put that good energy into my weights. I was down there pissed off.
yeah.
You can only imagine. I came home, Coultin, and I was livid. I was talking to my mom, and I was like, I'm pissed off. Like, who does this? And she was like, it's just a Top Shot moment. And I was like, it's not just a Top Shot moment. This is my
Yeah.
life. I was like, Mom, you don't understand. I sat at Summer League and I was like, this is a guy I want to stack. And I kept it pretty like down low until I got all his specials. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm mad.
and, I mean, no, they aren't breaking rules, but they're destroying value of moments, and people want, everyone's like, "We need more users. We need our moments to be worth millions of dollars." And then it just takes a few fumbles to just completely dump the market on that addition, you know?
Yeah, and it's like it's painful to true collectors, like when you love something. And it's
Yeah,
painful when you the greatest pirate hunter in the ocean, these people know what you target and they try to go after it just to gouge you.
yeah,
Like that shit hurts me.
right. And Bayou, that's why it's important to join communities that are collectors first. Yeah, but like Discord absolutely sucks. And
Not the
you
CNC
shouldn't,
in Badge County.
yeah. I hate Discord. I totally see what you mean. Like, of course, if you were to join the Top Shot Discord, you would just get like roasted or flamed by the same 5 people in Maine. Um, which has gotten better since they you were trying to get that Steph Galactic number 1. I don't think Discord's easy, but we're different generations. Like Discord is confusing
I
to
have a
me.
love-hate. I think the notifications are annoying, and there's a lot of
Yeah,
notifications on Discord. I
yeah.
got 5,000 right now because it's just like there's no way to keep it simmered. But I'm with
Um,
Bayou over here. His last comment, always popping day and night with positivity. That's the thing.
yeah,
Like I go in there and like we laugh and have a good time. At least in the CNC one.
yeah.
I don't hang in Batch County enough. Sorry guys.
Um,
Yeah,
Thunder
CNC has
Hour.
a lot of notifications.
So Thunder Hour almost got, do you mean like you almost have it secured, or it slipped through your fingertips and went to a different person? Let's see. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, I hope it went to Gray's Part Hunter. He never gets
This
any
is funny.
moments.
See, but this is, I like seeing this. This is awesome. The Hexwave floor is 555. Of course, no one's gonna sell it for that, but like with only 25 of them, mine, I have one and it's locked. Like the like true Steph collectors are going to secure this
Wow.
moment. Um,
It's a must have. Just so you know. I told my mom about you ripping at Coultin. She's really invested in Top Shot, you know? So I was like, no, you don't understand. Like this man pulled like a Steph Curry card worth a hot fortune in like a Target parking lot, and now this? And she was like, wow.
so it looks like the number one. God damn it.
Wow. Wow.
You're
Thunder
the
Hour, that couldn't have gone to a better person. God damn. Like that's a shit that kills me.
and should have offered more. Yes, you should have. Like, and but you're just playing the game that everyone else is playing now. And yeah, here it is listed for 750.
But see, if I was gonna sell it, I would have went to Thunder Hour and been like, hey, can you at least match Mirja on Floaty? I'd have been like, match the offer and I'll sell it to you.
Yeah. Well, right,
Because
but
like I'm smart enough to use the chat that Top Shop put in there to make your life easier, people. Or, you know, you can always go to their profile and see if they have Twitter and contact them
yeah.
instead of selling it to that account.
Yeah.
That's how fired up I am. I'm just like, use a chat, guys. Do we need to make the chat more obvious? Maybe how you have it on Coffee with Coultin over here, where people log on and it's so in front of their face they can't ignore it.
Yeah. I mean, I see it immediately, the red dot, but a notification might be helpful that gets pushed to your phone.
Or your email, even
Yeah.
being like, you got a new message. Because like I don't know about you guys, but I actually do read my Top Shot emails.
I don't get them for some reason.
Are they in your like spam or something?
No, they don't go there, but like yeah, I listed mine for 749 just because I wanted people to see that like that's what these should be, that like maybe not that exactly, but like I'm not listing this shit for 140. Like if no one wants to pay what I think
Yeah.
it's worth, I'm not going to sell it because I have
Hear me out.
confidence
Furry's
in the part.
retirement, it's gonna sell.
Well, I mean, what do you do? Like, why are you buying shit if you're just gonna like? I don't know. I don't know.
You're gonna flip it. I don't
I
understand.
just like remember when Pinnacle you could only do the marketplace on the weekends. maybe Top Shot
Yeah,
needs that.
we might need that.
Maybe instead of offers, we just need bids. That might be cool. Like, yeah, like I said, like you can put a moment up for auction or for buy, sell like eBay, buy it now or an auction. And I mean, then people
I
would see like, oh shit, this moment only has 2 bids with a day left and it's at $60.
Yeah, I feel like an auction. I feel like if you could put a minimum price for what it has to sell at least for, I feel like I'd do
Yeah,
auction.
reserve. Mhm.
Yeah, being like, if it's not over $50, not letting it go kind of deal.
Yeah. Granted, people would still
And like,
fumble that.
I feel like that could be used. People, people will fumble anything.
Yeah, and yeah,
I'm just
people
in
would,
max pain over here.
yeah. So I think Top Shot should look at an auction format instead of offers, but because that would
Yeah,
give
and
more
take off
people an
offers
opportunity.
before moments pulled.
Yeah. Yes, that, yeah. I keep looking at the Larry Markkinen Kingmaker is still in a pack, and it's a 1 of 1, and I'm, like, so nervous for whoever pulls it because it's either gonna go for, like, $200 or it's gonna go for $2,000.
Coultin's gonna be sitting in his game worn jacket, shaking.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "No, it's been pulled."
Yeah, the blog is releasing today, by you. Um, so let's see what's going on here. Challenge reward has 25 of the Jordan Walshes. Most popular players probably going to be Wemby. Yep, Wemby, LeBron, and Steph.
I made
LeBron's
LeBron my
dunk,
captain last night.
LeBron's freaking dunk last night. The lob from Steph was so sick. LeBron was so above the rim. I was, like, about to do my usual tweet of hashtag NBA Top Shot this, but I was like, "What's the use?" They don't do that. They don't actually make the Top Shot thises when they should, in my opinion. Ingram number 1, there you go.
Scotty Burns got robbed. Top Shot was
On
down the
what?
day he hit the 20-10-10. Top Shot was down. It was like that 2-day period with the whole flow hack thing. So he
Oh,
never got his like NBA Top Shot this, but I'm convinced it would have been that moment. How much did that go? Is it up for sale or no?
nope. You could make an offer.
I have,
Total
I
thief.
think his jersey.
That'd be cool to get both.
Yeah, I don't know though. I think I have like Hex Wave parallel or something. I don't know if I have
Mm.
that parallel. I like Brandon
Rookie
Ingram.
day.
I do want to put on the record. Bayou told me I'd like him, and I was really upset about that trade. And Bayou was right. I should just listen to Bayou always, but I'm liking him
Yeah,
for the Raptors.
Ingram is
He was a good
nice.
move.
He's a bucket. Um, 25. Confluence got the LeBron debut. Wow, congrats.
Nice.
I have not seen these go under a grand in a while.
I really need to get that moment.
Yeah. J7 C7 got it as well. Wait,
Is it the
no.
same?
Yeah, what the hell?
I say want you to know it's a huge sale.
Well, but it's a different person. Confluence bought it, but also J7 C7 bought it. The same one.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't I don't care enough to click it. I'd rather see how much Greatest Pirate Hunter robbed somebody for this Jokic.
Challenge reward.
Okay, before I reveal what it sold for, well, it's minted to 64. It's top 2 player in the world.
So I had the lowest, they're the cheapest sale ever on it when I bought it, which was 500. So
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna say that Greatest Pirate Hunter probably beat me at 475.
okay. I bet it's less. 400.
Wow, that is sad. Oh my
400.
god. What number
No,
is that,
I
sorry?
mean, that's still a pretty penny for a Lego with 64, 63 mints, but
And it's championship year.
yeah, you gotta think that if there was bidding, it would bidding is the answer. The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced that auctions are the way
I think it'd be really
because
cool.
Top Shot shouldn't like there's not enough users to have the value be where it should be. Like I'm not making sense. Like people don't
No,
have the patience to wait for the like 50 collectors that see the value in that moment come around and
you
yeah,
know what I
so I
think
think
another
with
issue is though? We don't have Ribagai right now because of the flow hack and stuff. If you notice, Ribagai's not offering on many moments.
I should
And
message him and ask him
Ribagai,
why.
well, because floaty loans are on pause right now.
Oh, and that's how he does it.
So, like, one of his loans defaulted because of the whole flow hack. So, like, I actually have one of his moments right now, which is going back to him, but like it was out of his control kind of deal because of all the flow
Yeah,
hack.
I didn't
So,
know that.
without him, we're not getting outbid. Like, I used to battle bribe a guy occasionally and go into bidding wars with him. At least you know he's a legit human,
Yeah, and he's
but
awesome.
he's such a nice guy. He helped me a lot with completing the Top Shot 50. I mean, I'm not done it yet, but I'm close because of him.
Yeah. Okay, so what is J7C7 doing here? They bought 1 minute apart. They bought a Steph number or I mean a Shea MGLE and then sold it to Mr. Thunder at a $80 loss. What's going on there? That's weird. 1 minute later.
That's really weird. Unless there was like an off market deal or some shit that we don't know about.
Yeah. So they must have done the same thing with this. Now I'm actually curious. So he bought the number 944 at 4:23 a.m. Tax harvesting. Yeah. Needed to spend some money, I guess. I don't know. But
I
look at
wish I had
that.
that problem.
Confluence bought it for 850. Wow. What a dunk. Hoop Canada,
Ooh, hold up. How much did he buy that for?
the
I need that
Steph,
moment.
oh, the
The
Luca.
Luca.
Let's find out.
Yeah, that's what I'm after. It's probably gone
Well,
up though. I should have bought it in off season.
they've listed it for 550. They got it for 485. After
Oh,
fees,
that's on
they're
par. Okay.
they're gonna make like 30 bucks.
That's really not bad, honestly, for the Luca. I thought it was going to be back up in the 600 range.
Oh, well, look,
But
if only you would have had an offer because J7C7 uh sold it or bought it for what? What did he buy it for? 550. So I should DM J7C7 and say, "Hey, look, if you're looking to just like burn money, let me know and I'll inflate one of my moments."
yeah,
And yeah, we'll
buy
scratch
it
each
back.
other's backs.
God, I need that moment so bad.
Okay, Saga ripped a Great pull here. What'd you get, you dirty demon? Ooh, a number one
Ooh,
Kawhi. Bayou. There you go, bro.
let's go. Holy
A
shit, Bayou, you hit 100?
100. Wow. That is a lot.
You're
That
the
is
king of the queen.
10% basically
That's
of,
impressive.
yeah.
Bayou, I was
Nice
so
work.
happy. I pulled Derek Queen in a pack so I didn't have to fight you in the offers.
Noob got the number one beef stew. I bet that they got this for dirt cheap.
Let's see.
$40. That's better than I feared.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like honestly 15 or something.
Yeah, I would have been pissed, but 40 is respectable. I'll allow it. Oh, I want this moment so bad. Ooh, Air Oak has 25 of the S1 book. That's crazy. JJL getting more special cereals.
Yeah, he is.
Reliable Goat got a Ja Morant Lego.
Is it the S3?
Yeah, out of
Yep.
77.
Been quite a
He
few
got a
burned to that.
230. The Grizzlies wish they could get 230 for Ja Morant.
You do not like Jaw.
I don't like Ja. I mean, I like some of his highlights, but I don't think he makes another All-Star game.
No.
I
It's kind
don't
of
think
sad though.
I don't think he's nearly as good as, yeah.
I don't really get the vibe he cares. I feel like he's one of those guys who made it to the league and he's like, that's good enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I
He
think,
wants to point guns at the Pacers bus and do other things instead.
yeah,
More up his alley,
right.
like
I
Mikey Williams.
promise that Memphis would have traded him by now if they could. Nobody wants Ja Morant.
I
Tulsa
know the
Timmy,
rap.
bro. Tulsa Timmy, let's see what you got for the Herbler. Number one hard court 4. Oh, Samuel D owns it? I'm confusion.
Maybe bought it off him.
Tulsa Timmy paid $25 for the number one hard court.
Maybe he
Wonder if
gifted it to
he
Sammy D.
gifted it to him. That's awesome if he did.
That's what this community is about.
Yeah, that's cool. Nothing but net has 25. Dalton connects. Dalton Connect wishes he could score 25. Rewind 2001. There's
Ooh.
the Joe jersey that. Okay, hey,
Oh,
here we go. Saw this last night.
oh, I want this so bad.
So pumped that Vince Carter's last shot secured this moment.
That is like a grail upon grails.
Yeah, this is one of the coolest moments. Like if you're a Raptors fan,
Oh, this
I
moment
I
that
can't.
changed everything, right?
Yeah, I mean this is one of the most important moments in the franchise's history.
It's cool because I'm pretty sure you like hear the bounce too in
Really?
this moment. Like it's one of the first ones with sound or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bounce is like you can hear that because they have to watch all the announcers and stuff speaking. There's like a bit
Yeah,
of audio,
right.
but not much.
I
It's
feel
just a
like
grail,
2 grand
honestly. If I
is,
come
I
into
mean,
money, I'm buying that.
that's a lot of money, but like I'm glad that it was a lot of money. Not that he had to pay a lot, but like it's good to know that there are still people out there that understand what stuff is worth.
I also believe this moment is the challenge reward, which is going to up
Yeah,
the value too,
it is.
because I think it's minted to 40 something, right? Or is it higher than that?
No, I think you're right. I'm pretty sure it's in the 40s. 41. But there might as well
Yeah.
only be 40 now because Vince is holding. Look,
That's what I love to see. Love to
yeah,
see it, Vince. Boom.
you can hear it. Yeah.
That was like, that was crazy. Like that, what a time to be a Raptors fan. Holy shit. I need that.
If you've ever stacked a moment, then you aren't a collector, you're prospecting. Yeah, Adam, I see
I
your
mean, is it
point.
not kind of hand in hand? Like I
Yeah,
stack Grady Dix. I think he's going to be really good, but I
yeah,
also think it's kind of funny, and I plan to truthfully burn them before I start selling them off.
yeah. The the yeah, I can't afford to stack like anything that would actually matter. But when I do buy a couple of moments, it's because I just like you, like I want to see some burned, and then like the rest of mine be that much more scarce.
I also stack for leaderboards. Like
Yeah,
being number one on a leaderboard matters. Like that's why I would have loved to get that number one Ryan Nebhart because I'm not number one on that board, and it would have helped me get closer.
yeah. Um, let's see where we at. So yeah, there
I
we are.
do, I do sometimes stack up though a couple of moments where like I know I'm going to sell them. Like I sold
Yeah,
a Keontae George the other day because I knew he was going to be good this season. So I bought one or two of them in the off season at like $4 and sold mine for 9.
yeah. All my Keontaes are still locked.
Yeah,
Pirate and
Pirates and
Clippers just do the
Clippers.
process much quicker. Yeah, you're right. And
Because people sell them.
if we had bidding, it would slow that process down and allow other people to see like, oh, damn, that's a deal. I'm going to bid on that. Stuff would still get sold for cheap, but and you could make the auctions less than a week. Like hell, you could make them
24 hours.
24 hours. Like and then you could sort by ending soonest. That's what I do on eBay and just look at like what's about to end. Ooh, Greatest Pirate Hunter has 5 of the Dwight Howard. I wanted to see what this anthology went for though. The Champagne
You know
Wang.
why? Greatest Pirate Hunter has 5 of those because he knows Inspired by Mamba is buying them.
Yeah.
He just targets us.
Okay. Champagne Wang got this for 601 and they've got it listed for 950.
Damn.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed, Adam. And thanks for coming to the chat, by the way. I don't think we've met in the chat, which would be cool if Top Shot could make a notification for when you receive a message.
Yeah, I agree on that. I honestly should have done that with that Nebhard. It's just when they accepted my Aaron Gordon offer, I just assumed
Right.
they recognized the Banana Mac title, but that was on me.
Wow. Deuce Spades
Holy,
has 250 of the cam.
that's awesome.
Wow.
It's a good stack.
I saw a cool Warriors shirt the other day of his brother Pat. It's got like a silhouette of Pat, his face, and it says Pat is that. It's pretty cool.
Should have bought it.
Slick Willie completed Cool Cats. Do you have Cool Cats?
I do. I got in a few years ago. I think
Oh,
it's still a
nice.
really cool set to hold. It's such a piece of Top Shot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to complete it a second time over.
Wow.
That's my goal. Yeah, so I'm
I'll
slowly,
get
like,
there.
collecting pieces.
I'll get there when LaMelo's cheaper. I refuse to pay that much for a common LaMelo.
Thought he was your favorite player. Don't you love his dad, LeVar?
He's so talented, but he's so I don't know what he's
Can we
doing.
get a
Free to go.
LeVar moment?
Huh?
LeVar yelling at Stephen A. Smith. I want that in a moment.
Yeah,
I'll buy it.
you love LaVar.
LeVar Ball is my hero. I hope I meet him one day.
I hope you do too.
Yeah, I'd be like, you're my
Ooh.
favorite.
Okay, you ready to get your blood pressure up?
Yeah.
Nerja purchased a rare moment. Okay.
Oh no.
Me, Coach P, Coach Finstock, all of us, all three of us, just right off the top, would have bought this
Oh yeah.
for.
Coach Finstock was actually the first person I thought of because he met him.
So he listed it for 250. So that means he bought it for, well, looks like probably
150.
150. I was gonna guess 125.
I was gonna guess 75 the way life's going right
Oh
now.
my God.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I would have paid that. I would have paid more than
I'd have
that.
paid more than that. I would have paid for that. What the hell? Like, what is wrong with people? This is a shit. Like, Steve, if you're listening, any
Oh,
employees
he
of
will
Dapper
be.
Labs, this shit bothers me. God, like, that's just ridiculous. And for the player he is on top of it, it's not like he's some rookie who's like not performing, you
Yeah,
know.
26 the other night.
He's actually gonna have a great NBA career. Yeah. And you sold it for that and it's rookie badged. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go to my doctor after this.
I do
He's
understand the
really
frustration
stressed
with
out.
Big Dog
Yeah.
Flipper. I've had the same situation of losing an offer just for the seller to sell for 40% 3 days later. Yeah.
It's so painful. Like it's so messed up.
Yeah.
And like I said
Well,
a
that
million times in this coffee with Coultin, chat us, message us.
yeah. And yeah, Vive has auctions. And Top Shot can do yeah, I know. I know the Con debut for 500 was crazy. Top Shot can do auctions. I mean, they're doing them now in this. Now they're different, but they still have I need to check on this actually. Ooh, I'm still winning. You guys stay away from this, okay? What are the
I didn't
odds
know
this
this was a
holds?
thing.
Bayou's
Oh, I
me
went
and
to end.
Bayou are winning. Thunder Hour I thought was on. Yeah, there's Thunder Hour.
Smart by you. Don't let him sniff a queen special.
Uh-oh, Nerja's right behind you, Bayou. A lot
Oh
of
my god.
Keyshawn, Cedric Coward Origins. You might want to throw in one of your Edie's, Bayou. One of your 400 Edie's. Or did you burn them all for something by now?
Burned a bunch for the special queen, didn't he? By you can
I've
confirm
got
that.
See, this is why I would why I stack. Like I had all these Isaiah Collier gems. I still have some, but I have 2 of these Modises.
Good shit by you. That's what I like to hear.
good. Oh, only special Edie's left.
Maybe
Waiting
I'll
for
do
the
a
last
little.
minute to increase mine. Yeah, that's what I'm sure a lot of people are doing. But these are awesome. Like, if I lose, I'll be a little bit sad, but I'll also be excited to look at like what got burned to beat me. And although I'll lose the
When does this
auction, like,
end, Coultin?
huh?
When's this end?
Today in like 6 hours or something. Yeah, 6 hours and
Shit.
26 minutes.
I'll be on the road. I can't compete.
But
I didn't even
yeah,
realize this was going on.
yeah, and they've got a crate, or I mean, not a crate. I can't believe what people are bidding to get this. 20 of these single moment packs. There's one moment in these packs. These packs are not very good.
No. They better juice them if I won that. Like,
Eduardo
why?
Bean is definitely snagging one of these while burning $213 worth of. But
See,
hey, I love
I'm
it.
not going to complain. Yeah. My sickness, though, is that I convince myself I'm always going to pull something good from a pack.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
like my personal sickness. Like, I'm convinced that I'm going to get the ultimate or the worst case of legendary, and then I pull 3 base sets and wonder
Yeah,
what happened.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not touching this, but we'll see what happens here.
Yeah. Who
I
knows?
gotta go to work.
Yeah, me too. Ooh,
Thanks
I wish I
for,
could retire.
joining me.
Yeah, thanks for letting me rant about my
Yeah,
upsetting
it
times in
was
this
needed.
community. It's
Let's
very
get
rare I get that back.
notifications for chat.
Mhm.
Let's get kill offers on moments that aren't out yet, and let's get bidding.
And last but not least, I'm changing my name to Greatest Pirate Hunter Jr. so you guys can all sell me moments super cheap.
Yes. Bingo.
Thanks, everyone. Not y'all in the chat. You are cool, but if you're not in the chat,
Yeah.
sorry.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Banana, thanks for hanging.
Thanks for having
Uh,
me.
have the best day ever. You rule.
It will be. See ya.